Hello, Hot Wheelers and wooden car fans. So I believe this is a new casting called ChopNBloc, but correct me if I'm wrong. Hot Wheels has done so many things that look like 32 Fords, but I think this is supposed to follow along the other small block and long block, where they're like Pinewood Derby kind of cars. So yeah, there's some info there, and yeah, I bought this. It was made in Malaysia, but I bought it locally. Alright, definitely looks like a 30s hot rod to me. Well, first we got the tan colored tires, and unfortunately a little too much of that chrome stuff is there. But I think if you take an alcohol to that, it'll wipe off pretty easily. So these are those aero disc DTM kind of style wheels. And then here we have a metal base, of course, and we have, I guess, between the white and the red, it says ChopNBloc. The red on the black is kind of hard to see, to be honest with you. Maybe they could have just... I think it would just been better to have white on black, but I guess they would have to space it out further. But I guess it is there. Anyhow, the Hot Wheels banner there is there as well. It's kind of hard to read, though. In fact, I can't read it at all. We do have 4 white stripes crossing over there. I guess that's nice. Doesn't seem like it was even necessary, but since they're printing the white here, why not? And then it looks like we have an engine inside. Oh, where's my flashlight? I'm wondering if it's a 6-cylinder. Looks like a 6-cylinder, or it wouldn't be a 3, right? But there's 3 stacks there on this side. I can't tell if there's 2 on another set of stacks on the... Oh yeah, there actually are 6 intakes, because there's a post going in. Hopefully you can see that there's a post here. Maybe not. Maybe. Now you can see there's a post there, right? So you can definitely see this velocity intake there, and then one on this side as well. So there's 2 rows of intakes. Okay, well, other than that, though, it's quite plain looking. It's very smooth. And then this one, they actually added a wood texture to the actual grill area, whereas the previous one, they were pretty smooth. This bottom area here is smooth. You got some metal protecting the axles here, and then we have a perfect smooth blue roof, and then the red is carrying across the interior, and I assume we have 2 sphere people. Yes, 2 heads in there. Nothing in the back, just all trimmed off like a Pinewood Derby car would be. And then what's going on the bottom? Alright, just like the other ones, it doesn't actually say Hot Wheels there, it's just the logo. And then it's using, the plastic is spun to fit onto the bottom. So I guess if you wanted to modify it, it'd be easy to drill those out. And then I guess that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So the very first one that I'm aware of is small block. I think it came out in 2025. But correct me if I'm wrong, if there are any other Pinewood Derby like designs, please let me know, because I want to get all of them. I really like them. I didn't even realize this was like a Pinewood Derby car until someone commented on it. I just thought it was a funky car with a grain texture, but then someone noted it's a Pinewood Derby car. This one's obviously been modified. I drilled out the holes in this and added jewel beads in a plate. Unfortunately, quality control not the greatest. This one's like melted away, and this is actually my second one. The first one was missing a spoke. The chrome stuff was all cracked, so I wiped it off and used silver Sharpie to make it all smooth again. I believe the second release was the long block. Yeah, you notice there's no Hot Wheels there again. It's just the banner. See, the pitting on these, I don't know. I kind of feel like Mattel should just stop. They shouldn't even bother with these chromed wheels if they can't do it right. Okay. Yeah. And then I recently reviewed this, the second edition of the long block. You see, just white paint. They look perfect. Something about that chrome stuff doesn't work very well for those guys. This one's, I'm not a fan of the swirly silver, but I do like this metallic green bottom. That's a nice touch. Really cool. Alright, this is the only Candy Lab car I keep out of the box because it's all messed up. So Candy Cars, they're the small versions of Candy Labs, and they have plastic tires, this metal base, and it's all beech wood up here. And they're just so basic looking, but I like them. I really like them. And then Thailand, there's a company called Blue Ribbon Toys, and they came out with these, I guess, in 2026. Super basic toddler toys, where even the tire is wood. But I think these are made of rubber trees, because that's a big crop in this country. Yeah, I can see the grain really well on this one. Yeah, so obviously Hot Wheels are a lot smaller because they have to fit those tracks, whereas these are bigger because they have to fit a toddler's hand and teach a toddler about dexterity and inertia and basic physics. Whether it's complex or basic, I like a lot of toys. I like my channel is pretty varied, you know, between really basic toys and the hyper realistic resins. So hopefully you can find something to watch here, and if not, you know, hopefully you can find some hobby to make your time better in life. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'm really hoping that Hot Wheels continues down this track, you know, just put out some other pinewood derby looking cars. But they're kind of running a risk when you're starting to add this much detail. You know, it becomes less of a pinewood derby car, it just becomes a fantasy car with a wood grain texture. So it's kind of challenging to actually design really basic things. It's a different way of thinking, I guess. Appreciate you guys watching. See you the next time. I'm blocking out of here. That doesn't make sense at all.